Story time. Go ahead and grab your popcorn because this story is a true story. So when I was younger, I was the only girl in the house. I had 3 brothers and just me. So in a Haitian household, the girl is always cleaning. I was always cleaning. It was really kind of frustrating. So just imagine, okay, I had to go to a predominantly white school. I was the only black girl in that school, okay? I had to deal with all that nonsense and then come home, do my homework, and then wash the dishes. Now, it wasn't only just wash the dishes. It was wash the dishes, clean the stove, clean the kitchen table, sweep and mop, and clean the counters, okay? I had to do the whole kitchen every single day. So one day, my dad is cooking something called bouillon. Bouillon is a hearty soup, okay? It takes a lot of dishes to make bouillon. So I come home, I see all the dishes in the sink, I see the cutting board and where all the vegetables got cut up, the fucking kitchen table is dirty, the floor has shit on it. So I'm like, God damn it, this is gonna take me a minute. Now back then, I did chores differently. They didn't make sense. What I would do first is clean the stove and the counters and the kitchen table, then I would sweep and mop, and then I would do the dishes. I should have did the dishes first. So I get to the dishes. There's a lot of them. So I decided that I was going to clean, half of them. I was cleaning so much. I was like, you know what? I'm going to take a break. I'm going to wash half of them. And then I'm going to leave the other half, the big pots and pans and stuff. I'm going to wash that after my break. So I go downstairs. It's Friday night. TGIF. If you know, you know. So I'm watching all the shows. Not paying attention to the time. And then finally I noticed what the time was. I looked at the clock or something, and my dad's supposed to come home in 5 minutes. And I'm like, oh my God, I didn't wash the dishes. So I run upstairs, I grab the dishes, and I go up to the attic, and I put the dishes in the attic. And then I ran back downstairs, I quickly cleaned the sink, and I went down to the basement. My thought was that the next day, because we still had soup, so he's not cooking tomorrow. So the next day, I will get the dishes and come downstairs with them and wash them. The problem was my little 12-year-old mind completely forgot about the dishes. I completely forgot about the dishes I put up there. So one day I'm in the basement and I hear my name. I hear my name in a way I have never heard my father say my name. It made my hairs on my arms raise. So I look and my dad is coming down the basement and he has the pots and pans that I hid in the attic. It's been like 2 months, y'all. So they have a whole fucking colony of mole on it. The motherfucking mole. They had nuclear power. They were flying planes. I mean, it was a whole village. So I see him with them dishes, bro. I look at his face, I've never seen that face before. So my happy-go-lucky ass ran straight into the bathroom with my German Shepherd, and I locked the door. So then he comes banging on the door. Open the door right now. I said, nope. You're too mad. I don't want to receive anything you got going on. He's trying to open the door. I'm sitting on the floor hoping that he can. Well, eventually, I fall asleep. I'm laying on top of my dog. And so I don't know how long I was sleeping for, but it was quiet. So I got up and I opened the door real little to see if he's still standing there, and he's not. So I'm like, all right, good. I'm gonna go to my room and go to bed. Man, I hit the top floor of the basement and my dad is standing right fucking there. I was like, damn, was he standing here the whole time? But he was a lot calmer. So he told me to go to my room and don't come out. And I was like, no problem. And I ran upstairs. Because I would rather just go chill in the room than get that ass whooping he was wanting to give me, because that shit was wild. So then, years later, I'm at my dad's house. I'm a grown adult right now. So I talk about the story. I said, man, you were so mad. He was like, I was looking for those pots and pans for 2 months. And I told him I had all intentions to wash the dishes. He's still mad about that shit. But yeah, that story just popped in my head. I felt like I wanted to share because it's hilarious. I was looking for the pot 2 months, okay? 2 months. That shit was too funny. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the story time. Love you guys. Remember, diversity, equal power. We can change the world when we work together and protect Black women. Until next time. And let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Are your parents like this? Have you ever done anything so annoying to your parents that they look different when they're mad? Let me know in the comment section. Bye.